What's going on, everybody? This is Mark from No Blemish Mobile Detailing. We service Lake Elsinore and all the surrounding cities. Today, what we're going to be doing is we got a maintenance package on this 1972 Dodge Charger. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
All right, Mark, so what's the first step?
We usually start on the inside. We do a wipe down. We wipe all the surfaces, dashboard, door panels, center console. And then from there, we go into our vacuuming. From there, we jump on the outside. We start on our tires. We do our body, foam bath, rinse down, and then from there we finish it up.
How long would this job take you?
Take me about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on condition.
And it's looking pretty clean.
Yeah, it's a nice car, looking good.
Now, for maintenance, what do you offer, as in weekly, bi-weekly, monthly? How does it work for you?
For me, it's, I always stick to the old model. The customer is always right. So usually whatever the customer wants, I can do it every week. I can do it once a month, and I can do it every other week. So usually what the customer wants, the customer gets. Actually, we haven't done this one. This is gonna be our first time servicing this one. Customer here, we actually service his wife's other vehicle every other week.
All right, Mark, so this is the first time you're seeing this car.
Yeah, this is the first time we're gonna touch this vehicle. I'm actually familiar with it because I'm good friends with the owners and stuff, but this is actually gonna be our first time maintaining this vehicle.
1 through 10, how bad is it in the inside?
I would say about a 4.
No, not that bad then.
Not too bad, yeah. It's gonna be a quick process. Like I said, it's just a maintenance, so it's just a basic wipe down. We're always up front and forward with our customers, and we let them know exactly what this package includes, so we're both on the same page.
I see you have help today.
Yes, sir.
Family business?
Yeah, we're family owned and operated. I got my 2 teenage boys out here helping me out today.
How long have they been helping you? Since the beginning or recently?
Since the beginning, yeah. We actually about a year old out here in the city. So we actually started the business for our kids, which is out here just training them, teaching them. And the hope and the goal is that they will take this over.
What's up, man? Can they stand the heat? It's summertime.
They're pretty good when it comes to being able to hang throughout the day.
Hey, not a lot of people could, man. It's rough out here sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's gonna want to know, man, your scrubbing method. We have the 2 bucket, 1 bucket, no bucket method.
Well, you know what, Reyes? I just do the 1 bucket method when I'm applying just our basic maintenance wash. We give it a pre-rinse before. We give it a foam bath. That kind of allows, any dirt or buildup to kind of just have its way already. And then we come at it with just our contact wash after. So I do it. I know there's a lot of people out there that do it different. That's what works for us. We haven't had any issues. One thing I do though, I'm very careful that when I'm doing a contact wash, I just go straight back and forth. I don't do any circular motions, nothing like that to, cause any scratches or any swirls in the paint. So let me know, other detailers out there, what method do you guys use when it comes to your washes? Leave it in the comments below.
Is this how you usually work? 2 of you outside, 1 in the inside, or how do you balance it?
It all depends. Sometimes, like I said, we usually start all the time in the inside. If it takes, for some reason, if it takes a little bit longer on the inside, instead of us standing around kind of wasting time, the other 2 of us will kind of just jump on the outside and we'll finish up this. So by the time he's done, the vehicle's pretty much done. And then all we need from there is just pretty much just touch up, armor all the tires, and then just do a little basic touch up at the end.
Now, are your sons always helping you, or sometimes are you by yourself?
Yeah, sometimes I'm by myself.
And does that take way longer?
Yeah, it takes way longer. If I don't have a lot of appointments, I will work by myself. There has been times where I'm like really busy for some reason. They don't want to get up in the morning. So I just got to go out there and just do, take care of business. This is my tip. I haven't had any issues yet. I don't know if you noticed, I have not blown off the vehicle. What I do is if my generator's still running, I turn on my vacuum. Of course, I let it air out real quick. And I use my vacuum as a blower to blow off the water.
Okay. So it's like in reverse.
Yeah.
You put in the other.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Nice.
I just use it as a blower, like you said.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And that's it.
Nice.
Now your car's all blown out, hard to reach areas. We're good to go.
So Mark, where did you learn how to detail?
I started in a car wash. I was actually like in a rehabilitation program, and on the weekends we would do car washes. So I kind of picked it up there, learning fast pace, learning what it's like to work in the sun for, X amount of hours throughout the day. Once I finished the program, I got out. The first opportunity that came up was a car wash. So I learned all my car wash knowledge there. And then I started learning more about interior detailing. I started learning about polishing, buffs, things like that. There's still a lot of things that I'm still learning, still growing as far as the knowledge but that's where I picked up my experience is street car washes and car wash job. I'm still learning, so if there's any detailers out there that can give me some advice, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Much appreciated.
All right, Mark, you're adding the finishing touches. What's one thing you look for in every detail to make sure it's good?
You know, any water drips, for sure windows, tires, rims. Those are like key points right there. It's like the nice shoes you wear on a day of going out. You want your tires looking nice. You want your windows, you know, streak free. You know, during this time, I just use straight water for my windows. Helps me out.
I was about to ask you, a lot of detailers have trouble with windows. Do you feel you got it down or you're still trying to improve it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a struggle, you know. It's hit and miss. Shout out to Mike from Reynoso Detailing. I know I reached out to him one time and I was asking him, bro, how do you do it? You know, he gave me some advice. I took his advice. I still struggled, so it's hit and miss, you know, when it comes to those windows. Just a quick tip on the windows. I know it's a hard thing sometimes. What I would recommend is if you got two people, it can only work if you have two. You would call it a spotter or someone, you know, just to look out for you, stand on the outside where the other person's in, and you just guide them if you see any streaks, anything you missed, and just point it out from while you're on the outside and they're on the inside. Usually helps out and takes care of the issue for you. There you go, guys. That's our maintenance package here on this 1972 Dodge Charger. Hope you guys like it. Once again, if you guys have any advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. And if you'd like to see any more detailed content from us, go ahead and like and subscribe.